Oh, yeah, baby.
In L.A., Shaq Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder up 3-0 in the series. They're going to close out LeBron James and the Lakers tonight.
Sunny California.
Pick it up early first quarter. Rui Hachimura knocks the ball away from Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron James, full court bounce pass. Back to Hachimura for the layup.
Okay, Rui.
You got to bang that, Rui.
Yeah, you got to dunk that.
Lakers down by 1. Later in the first, Austin Reeves.
Ooh. He had some really tough finishes this game.
He did.
Lakers on a 7-0 run to take a 1-point lead. Later in the first quarter.
Oh, this guy here.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on.
All night long.
Finishes at the rim. Thunder down by 1. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron James working on Alex Caruso.
Oh, he's too little.
Too little. Well, for what's easy.
Lakers up by 3. We go early second quarter now. Thunder get it to Caruso for 3. They regain the lead.
He started the game off well, too.
Yeah.
Next,
This guy
Clay
here.
Mitchell with the steal.
Might have been MVP of the
Yeah, he's
X
doing it.
Factor.
Yes, he
A.J.
is.
Mitchell in for the injured Jalen Williams, and Thunder haven't missed a beat with him out there. Jared McCain gets the layup. Thunder start the second quarter on a 17-0 run. They're up 12. And then Reeves, the floater, up and over Isaiah Hartenstein.
I remember that one. I missed that one.
I didn't see that one either.
Lakers cut the lead to 4. It was 49-45 at the half. Third quarter now.
Oh, my gosh.
Mitchell working on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, he's feeling that role right now.
Dance moves.
Yes, he is.
A few minutes later,
Look at it.
Gilgeous-Alexander and the foul. Thunder up by 9. And you start to wonder if this is going to be another second half where the Thunder just wear down the Lakers with that depth. Mid-third quarter, Lakers coming back, though. Reeves to Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, they started the third quarter off really well.
Jackson Hayes came alive, too.
Lakers down by just 6. 4:32 to play in the third. LeBron James from way out there.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Bron.
Lakers down 5, still in the third. Lakers down by 3. Reeves
Make it happen.
got the loose ball, able to get the roll.
Gotta finish.
Lakers cut the lead to 1. We go late third.
Penn?
Late third quarter. Sean Penn in the house. Luke Kennard drops it off to Hayes.
Ooh, Hayes.
With authority.
He
Lakers
played
take
well.
a 1-point lead. And Hayes getting the extended minutes in place of DeAndre Ayton. Closes seconds of the third.
There you go.
Hayes again.
Hayes again.
There you go,
Lakers
Jackson.
up by 4 going into the fourth. Early fourth. Hayes with the block on Mitchell. And then Marcus Smart to LeBron James at the other end. Lakers up by 5. They're starting to believe in L.A. Moments later, shot clock winding down. Reeves just got to throw it up.
This is.
Don't show him everything, Reeves.
Yeah.
And this is when he started to believe it might be their night.
Might be their night, yeah.
Lakers still up by 5. We go mid-fourth now. Caruso to McCain.
Big shot.
Yes, it was.
That tied it at 92. Down the stretch, here we go. OKC up 109-103. Just under 2 minutes left to play. Rui Hachimura gets Holmgren, knocks it down, put him on the line as well. 4-point play.
What's that, Gonzaga versus Gonzaga?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
2-point game now, under a minute to go. Marcus Smart. Another and 1 for the Lakers.
Yeah. This is when you thought Oklahoma was going to let it down.
Some big plays by both teams down the stretch.
Lakers up by 1, 40 seconds to go. They get it to Holmgren under the basket. LeBron James is there. Reeves is there, but Holmgren able to take his time and finish it.
Look at him.
That's.
You see a travel there?
Maybe not. I don't know. Did you foul that?
OKC goes on to win it 115-110, and they get the sweep of the Lakers. So in the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, we've got a 2-2 series and a sweep. As OKC finishes it off, Shaq Gilgeous-Alexander, his best game of the series so far, he had 35 points. Well, of the series. I don't need to say so far because it's over. A.J. Mitchell with 28. Austin Reeves, Hachimura, James, all with 20-plus points. Jackson Hayes, some quality minutes for them, 18 points. J.J. Redick used primarily a 7-man rotation in this game. They all played hard. Play well, but Oklahoma City 5 points better. Here's Shaq Gilgeous-Alexander after the game.
Shay, you knew it wouldn't be easy, but you guys complete the mission. Can you walk me through that final defensive possession as you guys close this one out?
Yeah, We just wanted to take it like one possession at a time. Like, we've been in that situation so many times. We know like there's so many possessions left in a slow basketball game, especially when it's late game. Like, everything slows down and you can really impose your will on the game, and we just try to do so down the stretch. We did enough of it tonight. We still got to be better coming out of halftime. That's been a strength of ours, but we'll take the W.
Can you walk me through the final few minutes of this one and just the competition that you were in the midst of as it unfolded?
Yeah, it was just fun basketball. Basketball at its highest form. It was like crazy shot making. We were going back and forth, and we were able to pull it out. But yeah, hats off to both teams, both groups. Fought like hell. But yeah, Thunder win.
How would you quantify A.J. Mitchell and his impact for this team?
Yeah, it's been amazing. You could say he's been our best player this series. Like, he's just been so good. He obviously, with Dub being out, we relied on him so much on the ball. He's just answered the call. Like, hats off to everything about AJ. His mental, his skill set, his work ethic, it's all coming together before the world's eyes.
You mentioned the other night for yourself, it's not about the numbers, rather getting to that flow state. Shay, what do you call it when you've got both going, and how did you get there tonight?
I just try to play through the game. Like, every night the game's going to tell me what to do. I got to not force it, just trust my work ethic, trust my instincts, trust my teammates out there, and hopefully it pays off. It's paid off so far this playoffs, so hopefully we keep it going.
Back-to-back sweeps, one final one for your head back to the Western Conference Finals. How do you balance the rest versus the rhythm over the next few days?
Yeah, that's been tough personally, trying to battle the rust. The rust has been taking its toll on me. But, yeah, stay in the gym, trust the work. It'll all even out.
Stay appreciate the time. Congrats.
So again, second consecutive sweep for OKC, so they're going to get some rest before the Western Conference Finals against either Minnesota or San Antonio, who are knotted up at 2 games apiece. But IT, let's go back to situation. We didn't see it in the highlight, but it was 113 to 110, 12.2 seconds left. What did you think of what the Lakers called coming out of that timeout?
I think it was a solid shot by Reeves, and he's made that before throughout the season, but if I was on the Lakers, I would have went for a quick 2 because I know the defensive team's not trying to foul, and I would have played the free throw line game for at least a possession or 2 more, and they got nothing out of that, which, like I said, that's not even a contested 3. So Reeves is capable of making it, but I would have played the long game in those last 12 seconds.
Rudy, what did you think about the decision to go to Reeves and not LeBron James?
Well, I mean, Reeves has had it going.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is one of those things where we're just betting on ourselves and hoping Reeves he's made big plays. He hit that shot before with the bump and contested 3. You know, I think they were just trying to bet on it. You know, hopefully get the game. If not, you know, whatever, they'll figure it out. But me personally, I think I would have went for the quick 2, and then played the free throw game, kind of like what IT said.
You know, the old saying is that the closeout game is always the hardest one to get.
Yeah.
Are you somewhat surprised at how competitive the Lakers made this?
No. I mean, obviously you have LeBron James on the team.
Yep.
A guy that, you know, probably one of the smartest players that ever played this game. So, you know, have him and have, you know, and raising the level of the other players on the team. You know, they were undermanned, obviously. You know, and they're playing against OKC. Like, you know, they just got a bad draw. So, you know, I did think it would be competitive. This last game, you know, although they did get swept, I think, you know, a lot of guys stepped up. Jackson Hayes stepped up. Rui Hachimura stepped up. A lot of guys stepped up. They were just undermanned and didn't have enough for this Oklahoma City team.
So, IT, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 18 in Game 1, 22 in Game 2, 23 in Game 3. But when they needed him to close this out, he comes out with 35 tonight. What'd you see from him?
MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, he did what he's done all season long. When they really needed him to make baskets and make timely plays, he did that. And that's the definition of this OKC team, is like A.J. Mitchell had a hell of a game. But when the lights is on and it's time to perform at the end of the night, SGA is always there to answer the call, and he did that tonight. And he showed why he's one of the best players in the league right now, and possibly, you know, winning his 2nd MVP.
Yep, won it last year. Looks like the favorite to win it again this year. All right, so it ends in a sweep for J.J. Redick and the Lakers. Let's listen into his post-game comments.
JJ, I think I asked you kind of a general question after the Houston series, and you kind of responded with